Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juice.
Like to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It is a monster match-up, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake.
Goes for a shot!
Isak has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't...
João Palhinha. Odobert. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I've always liked the look of Richarlison, Peter. Someone...
And the shot!
Be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
João Palhinha. Bentancur. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can he get on the end of this? He's in space and looking for options. Decent chance!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Well, played right into his path. Richarlison showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now that looks a decent ball. Nicely aimed pass. Jones. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now this could be a chance. Thinks about the shot. Well, now it's shot at goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Now it's Richarlison. Udogie has it out wide and in space. Engages and forces him off the ball. No, he's not getting his way this time. And it's Salah. Now it's Isak. Oh, that's well spotted. Bentancur. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Udogie. Odobert in acres of space out wide. It's Bentancur. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here.
It's potent performance, Peter, but defensively very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in the second half.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And he's had a hit! Off the post! And it's been given away. Looking for options for movement. That is a crunching tackle. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, that pass isn't the best. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Jones!
Matt.
They've played it short.
That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
Tottenham have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Odobert. That looks a good ball through. Shoots! Oh. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is...
There's the shot!
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goal-mouth action.
Now it's Richarlison.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Now it's Isak. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Isak being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, there's little doubt they'll try to frustrate him and negate it.
Richarlison, and the shot! Oh, man! Finally! That was his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Tottenham take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid it. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Chance! Desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.